To this Total Energies CAF Champions League match 101 press conference, pre-match press conference. We have with us Coach Finidi Judge and player Captain Temple Emekayi for Rivers United. You're welcome, Coach. You're welcome, player. I will start. Coach, your team were able to hold the champions for 50 minutes in Cairo, but then conceded 3 goals in about 15 minutes or so. What are you putting in place to ensure that you don't have that kind of situation tomorrow?
We are quite happy we are here. Our focus now is for the game we have tomorrow. We knew the few mistakes we made in Cairo, and then we paid for it. I don't think that will happen tomorrow. We have all the support. We'll make sure we put in that intensity, that focus, to make sure that we have the maximum 3 points. It's going to be a difficult game, but I think the game we played in Cairo has shown us a lot. So we will not want to make that mistake anymore.
We did ask the head coach of Berkane how much they know about Rivers United, and in his response he said he did watch Rivers United first 45 minutes against Pyramid that ended goalless. So I think basically what he has said is going to be judging your team based on what he saw against Pyramid. Now you stated that you expect a difficult game. So the question is this: as much as we don't want to let the cat out of the bag, how much of the tactics we want to set out? The same question I want to ask. Any result short of a victory in tomorrow's game, would you consider that to be a negative as far as moving forward in this competition?
Football being what it is, you don't know what is going to happen. Our wish is to compete, to see how we can get the maximum 3 points. But yeah, we are not looking at playing a draw, but football being what it is, you never know how the result will look like by at the end of 90 minutes. So we are quite positive, we're quite positive that we will carry the day. So when it comes to tactics, we'll definitely talk to the players on what to do to enable us get the maximum 3 points.
Thanks.
Okay. Victor Shoku, Football Intel Africa. Coach, before the Pyramids game, I asked you a question at home in Port Harcourt. Between mentality and tactics, which one comes first for you? That was against Pyramid. And big congratulations that for 50 minutes you held your own. This time around again, Berkane, #1 from Morocco. How will you take it thus far?
We approach the game with all seriousness. That's all I can say. I'm not going to go into details how we're going to do that, but you rightly said you congratulated us on 50 minutes. Football. I think a match of this magnitude is 90 minutes. The concentration has to be for 90 minutes. So we have learned our lesson. We'll talk with the players and see how we can get them to keep that motivation, that concentration for 90 minutes. So we're looking up to the task ahead of us, and we know we have to, for us to win, we have to play our A game. So we'll come out tomorrow and compete.
Okay, my question is for the captain. Captain, good afternoon. I know that you're not playing first of all, my name is Kingsley Godwin for 54 Football X. I know you're not playing at your traditional home ground in Port Harcourt, but you've been playing here, and I think you've gotten used to the stadium. Have you spoken to your players, and how confident are they playing here? Because what I'm asking is this: the last time in post-match press conference, you mentioned that you love to play most of your games in Port Harcourt. So how confident are you, and how confident are your players that you're returning here, and you need the support of the fans in tomorrow's game so you can get the maximum 3 points tomorrow?
Well, I would say we playing at home in Port Harcourt, it will be more, we'll be more motivated seeing our home fan from Port Harcourt coming to watch us and cheering us up. I'm not saying the Uyo fans are not doing their best. They are coming out to cheer us up as a Nigeria team playing for the continent. As a matter of fact, the only Nigeria club representing the country. So it's not our first time playing here, and we have been getting results here. So come tomorrow, it's not going to be exceptional.
Thank you.
Oh, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon as well. I want to ask you, Temple, as a leader in the team, and you rightly say the Rivers United are playing one of the best sides and they're playing the continent, the group stages. Amongst other teams like Eyimba and the rest, no disrespect to the remaining teams. Your first game against Pyramids was not the best of results. Now it's another North African side in RS. Berkane, they have the pedigree, but to cut it short, it's another North African side. What are the mistakes that you are bound to correct amongst you yourselves as the players, talking to them ahead of the game tomorrow?
It's a question for we the players to get it done inside the field. I believe for example, me making a mistake today, at least I've learned from it, and I believe from each and every one of us as a player that we are not going to repeat the same mistake that cost us the 3 points far away in Egypt, coming to Uyoya in Nigeria. I believe those mistakes have been corrected in training, and definitely tomorrow we are going to perfect on our game tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, coach and captain. We wish you the very best tomorrow.
Thank you.